is up. It definitely has been a while, huh? Okay, well, at least we're back again. I mean, as you can hear, my voice is a little bit scuffed, but over time that should be better. I already did see that SNL did mention that my internet was gone last week. So let me just start off with that part, because that was something. I think that something is definitely the right word there. So I wake up, just like always, you know, normal life things, and I decided to go and check out my my messages. Internet gone. No messages. So I'm like, okay, that's weird, but sure. Let's see, Pomander. I do like the Pomander. Upgrading this would not be bad, or this. A kaleidoscope is fun. Struck. Gain 2 orb slots. Then what? That doesn't do anything. What? Okay. I mean, bloodletting is not too bad. Although we don't really have anything we can do with the bloodletting, huh? And because it's life loss, I think we're gonna take the whale. Piercing will makes it so that we are able to reduce a hit, which is not bad with the elites, and because we're on Ascension 2, we're not gonna get full healed, so yeah, I think that the will is definitely a good option. But yeah, no, I end up with whatever it is that that they decided I needed, which was no internet. So I wait for like about 3 hours, and after about 3 hours I go and just call them like, hey, hi, I am sitting here for a bit now, and where the hell is my internet? The response of the guy on the other end of the phone, and I'm not even gonna joke about this, it legitimately was, let me check. Oh, I already see what it is. This is only on your address. Like, just me. They specifically went, fuck that foul. Fuck that guy in particular. So I was sitting here like, okay. Yeah. Huh. Like, what are you supposed to say in such a case? So I just politely asked the guy, like, hey, do you know if it is going to be fixed anytime soon, or... Oh, no, he didn't know. But usually that kind of shit didn't last that long, so... Yeah, it should have been fixed pretty fast, you would imagine. So I'm going like, okay, well, at least I now know that it's not me, so it's nothing on my end, so that's good. He goes, yeah, no, it's definitely not. It's on their end. Okay, sure. Well, thanks. And I hang up, and not even a couple of minutes later, my internet's back. So I'm like, oh, okay. Well, that was fast. And now here comes the kicker for the entire thing. 5 minutes after I am like, oh, okay, sure, my internet's back. Cool. It's gone again. For like another 12 hours or so. I was legitimately sitting here like, Yep, that's my look. That's typically my look. All fucking course. So yeah, I am glad that my internet is back. I still don't know what exactly was up with it, but you know. Do I want to get pool aggro? I mean, I don't mind pool aggro. Yeah, let's go for pool. Let's go for the aggro. Sure. Building a bit more defensive on this difficulty does sound like a pretty decent plan. If I now do draw Bodyguard or Unleash, that would be kind of sad. That's kind of sad. Okay, fine. I can do this. We are gonna block because, you know, we're not gonna take 8. Or Osti is not gonna take 8. I can do this again. There's only one attack in there, so... Okay, fine. We will wait one more turn. Can we kill this turn? Yes. Okay. Macabre. A danza macabre. That's not a bad one. I honestly quite like that. Half the Osti cards are 2 costs, so... That does give us some options. We like options. Options are good. Wow. Well, I mean, it's the most damage. We're not dying. Osti is gonna stay alive. This should be fine. Well, last time I checked, 6 and 6 is 12, which is higher than whatever the hell that was. Right hand. Right hand is really good. We can go right hand, provoke, right hand. Sounds good to me. Now the question is, do we want that campfire, or do we want the question marks, or do we want the elite? I kind of do want to go to a shop though. But I have a choice, because I can go to this one, or this one. This leads to 1 elite, 2 campfires. Either one of these lead to 1, 2 elites. 2 elites, 2 campfires. Okay, so basically all the same. Okay, well. Let's go shopping in that case. Do we want another full aggro? That honestly is not the worst thing ever. Sleight of Flash is not really useful for us because we're not really debuffing. Like, we're debuffing with the Piercing Will, but besides that, we are not debuffing, I would say. At least that's not the plan. It could be really good if you're using it in combination with No Escape, for example, but for us it doesn't do that much, so we're gonna go there and then... I think that leaving the piercing wail in the rotation is not that bad because this is all enemies. So this could save us from a horde encounter. I think that our damage is not gonna rely on strikes anymore. I think I found sufficient enough replacements. Ooh, the map is not bad. But are we going to fight elites without potions? Honestly, fighting elites without potions, even if we are running into campfires first, that sounds terrifying. Plus, the map does take a slot in your deck. Ugh. I'm gonna risk it. Okay. Warpaint is good. No, we're not gonna add more to the deck. Absolutely not. Get out. 16 healing right now does not really do much. I mean, upgrading the Macabre is not bad. That does sound like a pretty good tool to stay alive. Although in that case, I might as well just upgrade the pull aggro, right? No, in the long run, the Macabre would be better. Or we just fight something first. I think that's better. I think it's better to now fight something. Just because. Let's go there, hit you, do this, hit you again, and that actually does mean we don't take any damage. Okay. And that's the thing that I was kind of trying to point out earlier. The map is fine because we are, like, for the majority of what we're doing, we are a block build. So one card is most likely not going to stop us from doing the thing. Also, this is a 2-cost card, which means that we're not gonna have enough energy to play anything else anyway. So, you know. Ew. What is up? Welcome, welcome, welcome. 22. This blocks for 11. I'm so sorry, Osti. I'm so sorry. Forgive me. Forgive me for I have sinned. I threw my hand under the bus, and I liked it. And now my hand is fighting for me. I'm such a bad pet owner. Then again, I mean, Osti did kind of sign up for it himself. I mean, let's be honest. I mean, honestly though, I should upgrade right-hand hand. That thing comes back so many times. Unleash is a pretty big hit though. But Osti would lose so much health. That's half Osti's health. I think I have to play defensive here to make sure that Osti keeps as much as possible. And then next next time when I do get the Unleash, I can get it to that 70 point, which means it's stunned. Yeah, I think that's the best way of doing this. Nice figure. Let's see. This, and then Unleash. That did not stun him. Wait. I swear, I know how to count. That still does not stun him because we're one off. Oh my fucking god. I thought that I knew. Okay. Oh. Yeah. And then we don't... Oh, fucking course. Then we don't find anything to deal that 1 damage with. Yep. There you go. I mean, it doesn't really matter a whole lot, but... Oh, I started this run with a kaleidoscope, which gives me a choice of 2 packs of 3. And I can pick 1 card that is not from this character. So that's why I have an Ironclad and a silent card in my deck. Wait, we're debuffing? I don't think so. I don't like debuffing. Get out. Yup. I mean, the cards are not really doing that much in my deck right now. The Ironclad card is pretty good though. I mean, shrug it off inside of a deck like this. That's pretty good. It's basically an upgraded version of Defend, so... And it draws a card, so that's not bad. We like that. Also, Osti. Go. Unleash thy might upon my enemy. Exhaust your hand if 9 or more. Gain 1 intangible. Yeah, no, that's not really going to happen. I can't tell you that much. I do like Debilitate. I think that Debilitate is a good card, but not for what we are doing right now. I don't have anything that does apply weak or vulnerable to them, so, you know. But it is a good card, though. Because it makes vulnerable deal 100% increased damage instead of 50, and weaken becomes 50% damage reduction. It's so good, but if we don't have anything to apply it, then, you know. It's really good in combination with, what's the card? Why can't I think of the card? The hell? Anyway, there is a card that applies vulnerable and weak at the same time. The Necro has it. Yeah, no, I'm gonna skip on this. When you enter the question mark room, heal 5. I like it. Now I want to know. Wait, hold on. Where is it? Where are you at, buddy? Where are you at? Wait. I could have sworn that there was a card that did it. Ah, here. Putrefy. If you combine it with Putrefy, that's not bad. But only on single targets, which means you are still going to struggle on AoE. I'm sure that there's more that you can do with it. Not right now. I mean, I can't seem to really get to anything, but, you know. But yeah, no, I mean, the Planisphere is pretty good. I mean, I could heal off of these. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that does not sound bad. That is a significant damage boost. Hey, it's the boat! It's the boat! Oh my god, it's not the boat. Nah, fine, whatever. Boat. Yeah, you go put shit in my discard bin. Yup. Sounds good to me. Ulsti is at 2. You're gonna hit me for 10. I have 8 block. Hit for 4. I don't fucking care. Boom. I could have done that better. There was a better way of doing this. Okay, well, anyway. I think I like Bodyguard better here. I forgot that the daisies are in the deck now. Maybe I did not like Bodyguard better here. I definitely like Bodyguard better there. To 5 it goes. And that. Bye, boat. It was nice knowing you. Something macabre. When you play a card that costs 2 more, okay. Now, here's the problem. Invoke would be really good because the energy gain means we get to play 2 costs in a turn. Which is good. But these 2 costs are not bad either. I'm gonna go for Invoke because we are focused around Ulsti. 3 energy. Yes, please. No! No! Not these pests! Thanks, I hate it. Let's see, 15, huh? There you go. Nailed it. Oh, I hate these things so badly. I think I have to keep the will. Because right now they don't have the strength buff all that high. Or not at all. I mean, on the first 3 there's nothing there, so... I think I have to keep that one for a tad bit later. Um... 17... 17 is quite a bit. I can get to 12, 13, 14, 15. So I would take 2. Oh, fun. That's exactly that strength score over there. But if I don't attack, I also have a problem, so... yeah. I mean, they have to die eventually, right? And now we have double pull aggro. Look what's it. Oh, okay, sure. Pull aggro. Punch. Pull aggro. Punch. Huh. Interesting. That kills the back one. You can go into hiding as well. You die. Okay. Oh my god, more pull aggros. Pull aggro. But we don't have that much energy this time, so we can't play the second one. I can play the defend though. It's 16, so Osti takes 5. Or we just fully block the entire thing. No, I don't think that's correct. Osti's gonna take a hit here for us, but I think that's better. This is exactly why I kept this one. Otherwise, this was going to be a turn where we are in some serious trouble. Like, there's always going to be that one turn where everything just goes south. Well, bye. I think we're hitting this one first. Then we only have to deal with one. Shrug it off, not bad. Full aggro, hit. Deal 1 damage because, I don't know, we can or something. The fact that we got through this unscathed is absolutely ridiculous, by the way. I haven't had that before. Normally they are definitely hurting me. Nah. I mean, the wisp is not bad, but... Ah, yes. Enter room, heal 5. I will take a random colorless. Yeah, the bracelet is definitely nice. You're right. I do like the bracelet a lot. I didn't even notice that we picked it up, so I'm glad that you're mentioning it. Oh, man. Choose one of the random attack from another character, add it to your hand. It's free to play this turn. Meh. Shackles are interesting. I think that, yeah, I was about to say, I think that finesse might be better though. Shackles is the same as Piercing Will, but for a single enemy. But this replaces itself, so I think that's just better. We're up against Mr. Krabs. Hmm. what is the smart thing to do? I don't know. I mean, I do like upgrading Macabre. That does sound like a good play. Especially with double pull aggro. Then again, I mean, upgrading Finesse is also pretty good. Yeah, but I mean, the 11 health is kind of worth it. Upgrading is just worth it more. Because don't forget, we are in Ascension 2, so we are going to be healed less after the fight with Mr. Krabs. That is something to keep in mind. I think it's an upgrade on Finesse or on Macabre. Dance Macabre is pretty good because it does go through multiple rotations of cards usually. But Finesse is something we just play for free, so we're playing it whenever we have it in our hand. I think it's Finesse. For that exact reason. Oh wait, I'm not supposed to wake you up, huh? Not yet, at least. Okay, fine. Oh, hey, look. But we're not waking you up. You get to sleep, don't worry. Okay, let's see. He's going to be very, very EP this turn. This is the turn where I would prefer to wake him up, so... Macabre, pull, hit. Bodyguard, defend, and then hit. There you go. Ah, yes. 19, huh? 19. I don't think so. Ah! I should have gone for Invoke. I should have gone for Invoke. Okay, that's kind of bad. I'm not gonna lie. I could have done better there. Shrug it off. Okay, that doesn't get me what I was hoping to get. So, is it a forge? Is it a forge potion? Nah. I can go for the pull aggro because it does grow the Ostie. I think that's worth something, right? I think that growing Ostie is not that bad because Unleash is a hell of a card. This I guess. Yeah, no, Unleash is basically the entire deck more or less. I mean, I can block a tiny bit, but it's not a whole lot. Ugh. There went Ostie's health. So far for the tail, for the tall tale of Ostie the Avenger. Two times 11. Buddy, are you okay? I have opinions about this. I know, my opinion does not really matter all that much, but I have opinions about 2 times 11. Jeez. 14 is not exactly what I want to eat to the face either, but you know. Here's hoping. Can I grow that? No, okay, fine. Yep, there goes more of our health. Or more of our stats. Absolutely perfect. No, exactly. I was about to say, it's not like we're gonna find anything that's worse than this, right? Right? I mean, I'm just gonna go for this because at this point, I already know how I'm gonna kill it. I was about to say either with that or with the upgraded strikes. Guys, we have a problem. We're 2 damage short. Help. Send help. Okay, there's the help. Handy. Okay, let's see. Ooh, sentry mode could be good. Sentry mode could be good. However, I think that shared fates is better. And it might sound weird because why would you want to lower your own strength, right? Here's a fun thing. If the card says that Osti deals the damage, it does not take any of the strength reductions in the equation. So I'm gonna go for shared fate because yeah, it's pretty good. Ugh. Oh my god, wait, did we really just... Are we cloning? Are we cloning? Okay. Well, this is going to be some really big fuckery, but yep. Okay. Okay. Yeah, sure. I'll take it. I'll take it. Do I want a store? There's one store here. We have 300, almost 400 gold by the time that we get there. This is going to give us 6, and then we can go to another store. So I think that stores are definitely worth it in this at this point in time. Also, I think I do want a path so that I find a multitude of campfires. Because cloning is going to be some really stupid thing. You get less strength, sure. That's just full block. There we go. Macabre. Finesse. 16 is not enough. That sucks. That does not make it a whole lot better. Well, at least we got it to that point. I'm not gonna will. I mean, I don't have to will there. Use Earthquake because it's in the ground, yes. Yes, Pokemon logic, I love it. When in doubt, Pokemon logic your way out. 21. Okay, fine. I'm so sorry, Osdi. I swear I'm not doing it on purpose. Yeah, sure. Hand justice. Aha! Look at my hand. My hand is amazing. Please don't give it a lick. No. No, thanks. I'm good. We could go for that, which gives me plenty of block. And then we just hit you in the face. Yeah, I was about to say. Now we're just in the Unleash waiting room. And then... White hand there indeed. Well, I mean... Might as well play everything, right? Invoke. Boom! A big boom. No. None of those are doing anything for us. We will lose health to upgrade because adding a metamorphosis in our deck does not sound like an ideal thing. That's not bad, but it's also not what we are looking for. I think this is better. Couldn't quite block the entire hit, sadly enough, but oh well. Pull aggro. It does block the entire hit from this guy, so do we now focus on the back one? I think so. There's a good chance these guys are chipping me down, though. Not exactly a fan of that, if I'm entirely honest. Please give me something good block-wise. That's not bad. We do have the extra energy, so... Okay. Wow, that was such an effective hit. Oh my god. I think that's enough block to block the hit, right? What? Well, that's one gone. Oh, that's actually really good. Drawing the map right there. Oh, beautiful. Okay. Don't you love it when a deck comes together? Don't you love it? It's great. I mean, I do like Grave Warden though. Grave Warden is good, but I think I should not grab it. Because we do have a plan, we just need to get to the campfires. Enchanted attacks. It's not an attack. That's kind of sad. I do like the Vajra. Vajra is not bad, because that kind of does even out the Shared Fate. Which could be kind of cool. Then again, we're gonna build a deck that basically is gonna get a fuck ton of cards in it over the course of the next two acts. So if we now do grab a Mind Blast, I think that could be really good. We do need to get one. Well, no, maybe we don't. I do like the Hydra, and I guess since yeah, I can imagine that is something that is pretty good. Yes. 3 mind less than 50 cards. Yeah. Okay. That's that's a thing you just said. For sure. I guess we're gonna add Sikkim and then we can grab this still. Sure. This guy does suck though. I'm not even gonna lie. That guy is annoying. Let's just throw everything at him. That's as much damage as I am able to do. This is gonna happen regardless of anything. Who are we shared fating? I mean, I am not intending on hitting this guy. So maybe we just, yeah, we are shared fating this guy to ease the damage a bit. I feel like I should go for something here. I guess we're gonna go for high five, huh? High five is too good not to grab. Yeah, exactly. I do like that though. Fine, we're just gonna, you know what? We're just gonna yeet all of our potions at it. Whatever. See if I care. Okay, fuck, I care. Please deal less. Be nice. Be nice. Hit me for like less, you know. Very much appreciated. Okay, hey, another strike. I love it. Boom. Sikkim. I don't get to play the high five this turn. Oh boy. Oh wait, that's exact needle. Yes. Hand. Also, it's an upgraded hand. Upgraded hand is pretty good. Hit, full aggro, hit again. 22. I don't like taking 22. Let's make that a tiny bit less. Of the category deal less, do you happen to have? Let's shrug it off. And then, I want to go for Unleash so bad. Yeah, no. Ow. And then, oh, wait, hello. Hi. I completely forgot we had 2 of those in our inner deck. I'm not gonna lie, that's not bad. I kinda like it. Shrug it off, hand, strike, defend, and then we have So it doesn't depend on how this fight goes. We're gonna clone after this fight regardless. We're gonna clone after this fight regardless. I don't give a shit how this fight goes. After this fight, we are cloning. Osti being the MVP, there you go. And then we get these back. And then Osti being the MVP. Yeah, no, after this fight we're cloning because what we are getting are finesse, which replaces itself and gives me 7 block. So it doesn't matter if we are on half HP or not. We're gonna cycle through our deck pretty efficiently with a fuck ton of block. Is what I have in mind. I mean, you all know how this kind of a game goes. Like, you have something in mind and then the game is like, but how about? And then run is fucked, but you know, we're having faith in the system. I should have less faith in the system. Noted. Second. Yeah, we're blocking 18. Yeah. Can I have some prayers, some I don't know what convinces a triangle, like what can convince a pyramid-shaped object not to hit me for fucking 45? Not a whole lot, apparently. Okay, sure. I mean, Osti took the hit. Like, fair is fair, but still. Shrug it off. Yes. It's so nasty that if you don't hit this guy fast enough, he scales out of control so fast. Like, you don't hear me complain about it that much because it is balanced. Like, we have been in this fight for quite a while. I should have killed this guy already. Like, I'm gonna be honest. That is definitely a thing, but that strength scaling that a guy has is maybe the thing that I said about regardless of what happens, we are going to do. I think that there might be a little bit of a caveat too. I think, just a thought, that it's not that black and white at this point in time. Ah, yes, it lives on 1. Yeah, I don't think so. Die. Ah, look, time's up. Time's up. I don't mind flatten. Flatten is good. Flatten is good. Money. And I mean, I guess that the Akabeko. Yeah, the Akabeko is not that bad. That's okay. YOLO. YOLO. Ah, fuck! Okay. So, are you guys ready for a crash course of how to murder your own health bar? Pay very close attention, because this is not going to last long. I can tell you that much. I mean, I guess that shared fate is not that bad here. Yes, yes, that is indeed the short version of the long story. Let's see. This is gonna deal 29. You are going to lose some damage. Then we go... I mean, I kind of do need to spread this out, right? Let's see, 5, 12. I mean, I have plenty of damage. To maybe even kill one of them, but I don't have enough damage for the turn after, so I don't think that that's the way to go. This one is gonna get its ass handed to him, and that one, and then we still have enough to defend. So we're gonna take 3 in total. No, wait, this one is also gonna hit. I mean, this is still gonna hit hard, and it's still gonna suck. Yep. Thanks, I hate everything. Full aggro. I have to sit there and be defensive. Which sucks, because they hit too hard, and Osti keeps dying, and Is this the moment where we start killing them? I mean, I think so, right? Let's see. Where is the shared fate going to go? This is 10. $16. I could kill the middle one. Then again, I mean, we're lowering strength. It's not weaken. So multi-hits are going to be more effectively hit by the shared fate. I can't deal with that first one, I think. 6 plus 10 is 16. No, I don't have enough for that. I mean, I can make it so I only take 4. Because if we go there, defend. Oh, look at that. Osti is even alive. Cool. Yeah, we're definitely hitting you in the face. Full aggro. Doubling in on him. Chat. I'm regretting the moment where I decided it was smart to say, who gives a fuck, right? Decisions have been made. Decisions have been regretted regretfully. Please, send help. Okay, let's see. We're gonna will. Because this turn we do have the finesse, but I don't think we're gonna find that will back in time. So that would be bad. We do need a Mind Blast before anything. So where do we go? This deals 16. The back one. Yeah. I think that was the right choice. Now they are all within range of some form of what we can do. Let's see, you are still hitting for the most, so you can go bye-bye. Sure. Should I have waited? Maybe. I mean, I do need to kill both of these right fucking now, which is not gonna happen, I can tell you that much. Wait, but that means that I most likely will die here, huh? That's slightly awkward. $14, $20. I mean, we're blocking the full hit. I just... Yeah, no. I screwed up. Yeah. Yeah, that wasn't ideal. Finesse. Nice. I need to remember that I have to go for that and then hit there. Because this can take one of them out. But if the others are not low enough, then it really doesn't matter. Wait, actually, maybe I already did make a mistake there. Yeah, I think I did. Well, the back one. Because I am blocking this. Ooh, wait. Can we get there? That deals 12. Oh my fucking god. You have got to be kidding! Too off! I was too off! No! Die! Die, potato! That was also not correct because now I have to go and reset the entire thing again. Oh my... Okay. Okay, these guys are absolutely rage baiting me into making misplays. We're just gonna go for a block and we're gonna hit you because I'm angry. I guess. Let's go hit you. We're definitely wanna invoke. Ooh, double invoke? Are we double invoking? I mean, I guess. It's not bad. Summon 6, get 9 energy? Sure. Sounds like fun to me. Let's see. You can go down, and then this can go there. We are gonna take damage, or Osti is gonna take damage, I suppose. That's still 37 though, so that's nice. It's 3 damage again. Okay. Sure. 6 cards in deck, but we're weakened and -2 strength, and yeah. Yep. That makes sense. Okay, so Sikkim is... it's just a tad bit too much energy that I need. Killing one of them is bad. This does do the summon too, though. Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. Are we gonna gamble? I'm gambling. There was no gamble involved. There most definitely was a gamble involved. I completely fucked that up. Yep. I didn't have enough energy. Here we are again. Okay. Sure. Whew. What a hand. This one, aggro, get back. This one, aggro, get back. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Then 24, 32. Ugh. There goes Osti. Okay. Let's see. Let's get some block. 2 damage on the Mind Blast. Hell yes. Victory. We do have the double hand, right? One hand. We only have one hand. But it is only one hand that I need. I can't believe literally, I can't believe just how bad that was. Holy shit. Whew. Okay. Tell me about it. Finally, yeah. No, I'm good. Well, we went here for the shop, so at least we do get the shop. Okay. Sure. That's not that bad. That's actually kind of useful. Lethality is not bad. Another finesse. Oh my god, no. Please, no. Honestly, I'd much rather get a potion. We're gonna get plenty of finesse already. Like, come on, let's be honest. We're gonna find campfires in the third act as well. I'd much rather get one of these potions. Just to make the deck run more smooth. I would say Bone Shard. The problem that I have with Bone Shard in our deck is we're kind of focused on building Osti up. So we don't want to make Osti go boom. Blowing Osti up sounds like the one thing that I do not want to happen, you know? Yeah, I think I'm gonna take that one. Eat pain! I mean, Flatten does do a pretty big chunk of damage, but we need to build Osti up. We are way too low on HP to not build Osti up. See? That hit would have killed us. Just saying. Just saying. That hit would have murdered our princess. Yeah, let's go for the Invoke. Like, if we fight one Finesse, then we're generally pretty good. However, if we don't, then we're in a very bad position. Nah. I shouldn't need that. This, it's... Finesse, die. Cool. Grave Warden is not bad, but I don't think that I need it necessarily. Let's just pass on that. Oh, yeah. Yeah, no, that sounds great. Let's add a curse into the deck that wants to draw with... yeah. Yeah, no, that makes sense. Especially because, you know, we legitimately only have one power in our deck. Why would I take a curse just to deal 8 to all enemies if I play the power? That does not sound like a thing that makes sense. Okay. Now, I do need you guys to tell me. Do we clone? Or do we rest? Resting gives us 19 HP. Which literally doubles our current health points. Bacteria mode. We cannot die. We must clone ourselves. I mean, it does make Mind Blast a fuck ton better because it just adds 4 cards to the deck. But the problem that I have with that option, and I'm going to be entirely honest with you guys, it is survivability. This guy does make us choose, so... It makes us choose between losing health or not drawing cards or gaining energy. So I don't think that it's the best choice ever. However, gaining 7 block every time that we are playing a Finesse. We have 19 life. 19 life is enough. Who needs more than 19 life? Like, come on. Wait, it didn't die from that hit? Guys, we're fucked. Time to pack our bags. Time to pack our bags. It's over. See, even the boss is like, it is done. Even the boss knows. Okay, yeah. Finesse. Yes. 50. Okay. Well, not okay, but okay. Yeah, no, I think I need to keep the draw, otherwise that's gonna go bad. 18 damage, okay. Right. Yeah, that would be pretty good. that would be pretty good, you're right. Well, I mean, we're already blocking it, so I don't really see a reason for this. And those are pretty much our better cards, so that's gonna give us a pretty decent hand this turn. Spur. There you go. Yeah, so this is where things become a little bit more problematic. At least it's damage, so we can block our way through it, which is pretty big, honestly. Wait, this is gonna deal damage if I end my turn without cards, right? Yeah. Okay. 20 extra damage for free sounds like a good deal to me. Yeah. It's gonna hurt. Okay. Finesse. 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 Take Finesse. Right hand. Yip yay. Oh, I have? Oh, damn. Oh, wow. I have one card in my hand, in my deck. Mind Blast, go for one. Woo. 0 cards. Mind Blast, go for 0. Woo. Funny. Hell yeah. That shall show him. I hate everything. More damage, I guess. Yeah, it is done, I know. I am aware that it is done. It hurts. I have to go for the pool aggro here. And that's not gonna be enough. This is gonna hurt. Well, I mean... Game, if you insist. Okay, Osti is doing God's work. Blocking straight damage left, right, and center. Shrug. There you go. That's definitely something that we need in this case. Strike, because he's gonna heal. Yeah, there you go. Healing for 30. Love it. Perfect. Yep, never wanted anything else in my life. Take some damage. Do you want some damage with your damage? I don't think so. We're not gonna hit me for 12 times 3. Get out of here. Now the choices that we are making, I think that it's going to be hits. Because we were gonna take the damage regardless. I do need to find block here. If I don't find block, I will die. Okay, cool. At least we did find the block. That's something. Yeah, that doesn't kill. Slightly annoying. Wait, you're telling me that there was none in there? Oh no. That sucks. That sucks major balls. Okay, hand. Spur. Full aggro hand. Oh my god. Well, there's nothing we can do about it anyway, so, do I die? Yes, we do. Okay. Well. That sucked. I I mean, let's be honest. 14 times 3. Hello? That hurts. I like all of these. Although the gold would make me go there, I guess. But then I would have to go and find another elites to make it worth. And Act 1 elites are really fucking annoying. I really don't like my odds on that one, if I'm honest. Unless we find a really good card in either in the store here or in these two fights. I really don't like my chances with that one. So I think we're gonna upgrade. I'm still gonna go to the store, but let's see. Big bump. Today I am not really planning on doing any multiplayer runs, but I could see if I can do some fewer runs at some point, sure. I could consider that. Absolutely. Multiplayer is a whole different kind of thing though, because some cards are only appearing in multiplayer. So that's the thing. For example, there's a card that says 1 energy, every player draws 3. Or draws 2, I think. And then upgraded, it's 3. That card is ridiculously good, but if you have somebody that doesn't wait and think it out with you, then it doesn't matter. Because by the time that you are giving them 3 cards, they already spent everything and they are going through their entire deck. No, I don't think that we should take any of those. The best part is that in multiplayer there were a couple of problems that people ran into because first of all, if you are playing with somebody else and you are playing a quote-unquote fair deck and they decide to play a deck that quite literally says, hi, I'm going infinite now, go grab a drink, I will tell you when I'm done comboing. As you can imagine, that kind of does take the fun out of things, huh? But that is what happened at some point, and people were not exactly thrilled about it. So then they decided to go and see if they could make it less infinite combo-y. But by making it less infinite combo-y, you are cutting in the side of solo players that, oh, that's right, would like to go solo combo-y. So yeah, I'm pretty sure that they didn't quite figure out how to entirely solve that problem. Yeah, Regent is one of them, but the Silent has infinite combos out of the wazoo as well. Necrobinder can do it as well. If you're building an entirely dedicated soul deck, it's easy as hell. Like, there's a whole bunch of those decks that just go, yeah, well, you know what? No. I'm just gonna sit here and nothing can touch me. And okay, sure, that's my game plan. And yeah, that was not exactly what developers had in mind. Do I go for Fasten? I mean, I could. Sure. Let's go for a power build this time around. It's kind of cool. We have the combo of Fasten with prep time. This is gonna sound ominous. Oh, perfect. Let's see what's up. Yeah, no, I mean, I'm aware. I'm aware. Don't worry. Okay, let's see. Block and then strike. I mean, there's a really cool thing you can do with prep time and fasten, and that's just building around one really big hit that you build up with the figure. Because you can do it as long as you're not casting or like playing any of the attacks. That is something you can do. You know, just bunkering up behind a wall, and then that would make Unleash a fucking monstrous thing to deal with, because your starting relic already does make you summon one every turn. So if you don't take any damage because you're spamming defense, which are blocking for 10, which is quite a lot, that means that Ossie is going to gain one every single turn. That does add up. Well, you are going to try to gain block. I do not really like that. So, you know, take some damage, I guess. Would you like some damage with your damage? Yeah, I mean, I guess. Doom is not bad with it. Definitely Fasten. We are gonna focus on the defense first. I think that sounds correct. Boom. A big boom. Power, block. I guess. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. Oh, there you go. Yeah, we're gonna hit you anyway. That's okay. Really? Really? We're 2 off? Ugh. Well, at least you're dying now. Bye. Die to the doom. Ooh, wait. I remember this one. I mean, that did definitely hurt, but... it's good. We were planning on building a deck that focuses on defending anyway, so... Sure. Warpaint! Hell yeah! Okay, oh. It's this fucker. No. Well, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Hit. Yeah, 22. We get it, Hots. I mean, if I can get to the... Wait, why do I still have the figure? Your next attack. It only applies on the strikes. It doesn't apply on the Osti hits. Oh my fucking god, it doesn't apply on the Osti hits. Oh, that's hilarious. It doesn't apply on the Osti hits. I know, I am flabbergasted by something that I should not be flabbergasted by, but what the hell? That is amazing. That means that I need to save up one more turn. Now I do it with enough block, and that's lethal because of the doom. Yeah, very funny, haha. I mean, you're 100% right, by the way, but very funny. Oh my god, eradicate with that effect. Eradicate with prep. Yep. Yep. I know what we are doing. Suddenly that is not that difficult to think about anymore, huh? Funny how that goes. I do like pull aggro. I also like automation. Because automation is a power. So if we do find something that works with the power, then well, this is gonna be an interesting run. Yeah, 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 it will be. Okay, I do want to cut. I do want to cut the strikes. Okay, so let's think about this. What is it that we want? We want Osti attacks, so that we still do get the hit, so things like this. And then we want things that can make us bunker up. Like the pull aggro. Okay, so I'm gonna grab this and we're gonna cut one of this. Wait, shit, I did say I wanted out to... Okay, listening to yourself is also a skill, apparently. Yeah, I don't mind that Eradicate goes up in damage, because that is not important in this case. Prep time upgrading is not bad, and pull aggro is pretty good. We have 44 life. What's the chances that that elite over here is the statue? That's non-existent, right? The statue is not real. The statue can't hurt me. Yeah, the statue doesn't exist, see? Wait, shit, this guy doesn't die to my... I hate life. Oh my fucking god. Don't you love it when you're building an entire strategy and then this guy just shows up and is like, so I've heard that you were building something. How about no? Don't you love it when that happens? Isn't that just absolutely amazing? Good god. Here, eat damage. Yeah, that's what I thought. There, Doom. Prep time needs to be out of rotation, because otherwise that's gonna be in the way. That's... Sure, we're gonna take damage. Ow. Pass then. Block. Cool. No damage for me. Take damage, I suppose. I'm just not gonna take damage and sit here and wait for the Doom to tick up, I guess. Hi, I'm a bunker. I'm a bunker. I was built in like World War II or something, and nothing is gonna penetrate through these walls. Have fun. Is that a dark joke? Yes, it is. Very much so. Yeah, okay, well, oh wait, shit, that's gonna hurt. That actually did get through it. What does the elite do? The elite has Hardened Shell as a permanent status effect. Cannot lose more than 15 HP each turn. This resets every turn. Back to 15. So our entire strat was basically build up a fuck ton of vigor and eradicate them. Even with just our base 3 energy, that is a nuke. Because this is ticking up so quickly. And eradicate, as soon as we get it in our hand, it has retain, so it doesn't go away at the end of the turn. So the moment that we draw it, it stays there, and then once we have lethal, we just go button. Boom. And this fucker shows up and is like, hey, hi. Have you heard about our Lord and Savior? No, you. And here's the funny thing. Yes, I have heard about his Lord and Savior, No You. I am literally playing the No You deck. See, like, that damage that I did right there was supposed to deal like over 60 damage. It got reduced to a whopping 15. Woo! Oh my god, I hate that guy. I hate that guy so fucking much. Ah. The snap is not bad. I do think that Invoke is not bad either, but maybe not for this deck. Penip is good. Yes, yes. Penip is very good. Penip does exactly what we wanted to do. I guess we have to kill this guy first. Our power is unmatched. Okay. Let's get a free attack. Squeeze. We get to squeeze. Okay. 13. Gotcha. This is 21. Cool. Yeah, definitely unmatched. Yep. I noticed. Doom. And then let's just pull aggro. Doesn't really matter that much right now. That was less effective than I was thinking. Maybe I didn't read Vigor correctly. Whoops. Whatever. No. I mean, Eradicate is still good. I mean, Eradicate with Penip is still phenomenal. Just means that we kind of want to get stuff that does get energy. So, and we do want to get Invocation, I think. Well, since you're not really doing anything, let's just do this, I guess. Beacon, yay! We love Beacon. Beacon is amazing. Woo. Beacon is gonna use literally almost all the energy that I have. Hell yeah. Hey, look, he's intangible. That's a cool party trick. I used the wrong skill. I should have gone for pull aggro. Oh wow. Boom. Sorry, 24? Excuse you. I don't remember signing up for that. I'm gonna hit him once, because now this is the 10th. Which means that the damage is doubled. So if I now just sit here, then I can wait and then... I mean, eventually we're dying because... there's something that we call... a beacon. We do not like beacon. Beacon is really, really fucking annoying. Okay, well, there you go. Beacon times 3. Hey, wait, where did my energy go? And we do damage. Ow. Oh my god, look at that. Beacon times 3. Yeah, we get it. You want me to go swim in the ocean with you. I don't think that's enough. No, I think this goes on the first hit. Not the first attack, but the first hit. Fuck it, whatever. Oh, it was enough, okay. Yeah, no, I thought that it was only on the first hit, because last time when we used it, it didn't kill the little shrub. So I was thinking, it must have used it on the first hit. But it didn't, because it did the same damage twice here, so... Yup. That's the thing. I mean, sentry mode is not too bad. It is consistent damage. But undead though. But undead though. But undead though. Okay, what do you want? Good question. Yeah, no, let's make all of our strikes eternal. Because that sounds like a good plan. I don't like that. This is not bad. It kind of sucks that we lose max health. Because I don't have the cheese. If I had the cheese here... Whew. Oh, I swear, if we had cheese... If we had cheese, then I would have been able to outdo the flame damage once a combat. That would be really, really good. The toy box is not bad either. As long as I can avoid getting into fights too much. But the game always knows how to find a way of getting you into fights, so I guess we're gonna go for the brightest flame. Let's see. 191. So getting a store near the end might be better. Is there anything we really want to get upgraded? I mean, I guess that undead would be a good upgrade. Yeah. I could take the outer path over here. But we would miss out on literally every store, so that might not be the smartest plan ever. Let's go this route. I kinda like that. Sure. Oh god, okay, well. There goes our health. Who needs max health? Right? Who needs max health? Max health is overrated anyway. Ding dong. I could use Eradicate to get it out of the ground. That would stun it. Because there's no way that I'm gonna get enough block to do the thing. So I think this is better. Let's not overuse Brightest Flame. That does not sound like the brightest plan. Brightest Flame with Eradicate, by the way. Oh boy, that does sound like a fun time. Well, that does exactly 12, so that doesn't touch the HP bar. Oh wait, no, that does work. Okay, sure. I'll take it. Oh. And that was the Pennet. Sure. Why not? Nah. It's the Rocks. Hi, Rocks. How you doing, Rocks? Very cool rocks. Look at my rock. My rock is amazing. My rock is hurting me. I don't like being hurt by the rocks. That's that was not what we had in mind. That's oof. Okay, so we're blocking this guy. Let's hit him as well, just for good measure. There we go. There's the eradicate. Well, time to go and. I mean, I guess I kind of have to go and hit. Otherwise, we have to build this up, and this guy already has 15 strength. That's not ideal. Oh, maybe that's what was up. Eradicate only hit once. Maybe that's what happened, because I forgot that it is an X spell. Which is entirely on me if that's what was happening there. I'm not even gonna try to talk my way out of it. Yeah, let's go for this. With this. Yeah, that works. Okay. More undead! Hell yeah! Oh man. Bone shard. Ah, yes. Let's make the one thing that keeps us alive go boom. I don't know. No. Prep time, sure. Strike, strike, and then I guess we're just passing. I do think that I have to be careful with fling. Because Brightest Flame is definitely something that can both hurt and help. It's one of those cases where it can cut on both ends. Going too far in max health is not ideal, let's say that way. Definitely going for undead, because more block, more better. That's not quite enough. I should have put up the Doom Tower, I guess. Might have been better. Oh, wait. Yikes. I did not think that I was going to take damage there. Defy is not bad. I like Defy. Having one Defy could be useful. Yeah, exactly, like this. It practically just neutralizes that first one, by the way. I'm blocking plenty, so let's hit people. I don't like the silk one. The silk one makes me weak. I don't like being weak. That was the pen nip. Meh. Maybe I should have done that in a different way. Oh well. Yeah, I think that it's this way. I mean, we're taking 6, but we do stun this guy. This blocks the damage, and then we just beat that guy down. I mean, the Doom is more as a safety feature, I guess. Because if we do find the shell thing again or something along those lines, then we are fucked. I don't like that. I feel like it makes sense. Like to have something that is sitting in the back for like a certainty kind of thing. We should block everything. Yay! There you go. All of them block. Block, block, hit. Okay. Okay. Consider the damage done. You can die. And then you die to the Doom. Yes. Sweet. Absolutely amazing. Delay. Delay is not bad. Honestly, delay is not bad. That extra energy could definitely come in handy. But I think that we're doing fine. Do we want to go and fight an elite? I kind of want to go to a store, if I'm honest. That would leave us with 2 elites. Sure. I guess. I don't like this guy at all. Please stop hurting me. Stop hurting me at Osti. We did nothing wrong. Yeah, okay. I guess we're gonna go and drink this as well. There you go. Because this guy is definitely something that I want to have the countdown tower to. Everything that's single target kinda can just get the countdown tower, and then we're happy. Yup. I really do not care about your spikes, if I'm honest. Real cute that you think that I do, but nope. Woo! Okay. Die. I do need to remember that I have that. because it is something that I am constantly forgetting. So, I mean, you know, Fear. Fear is good. Fear is a good card for this deck. So is the Kunai. Well, no, wait, Kunai is not that great. Burning Sticks. Ooh. Ooh. We don't have exhaust, huh? No, we don't. I think it's a Lantern. Yeah. Yeah. Lantern is good for us as for this deck specifically because of the powers. Like, if you have like 3 powers, then you don't really do anything else. So that 1 extra energy makes it so you can go prep, clock, Passan into a defense for 15. Which is really, really solid. We are gonna go for the negative pulse, by the way. I did not even realize that that was there. This is good for our deck because it works so well with the clock tower. Definitely upgrading the undead because all of the copies are gaining that bonus as well. Oh my god, Avajra. We don't have the beats. I don't know. That's a thing. We're risking it. Oh my god. Yes. Yes. Yes, that's so good. That's so good. Oh my god. And then we are finding ourselves in an absolute fucking shit show. Okay, well, that was fun. You. How the hell am I gonna deal with these guys? I mean... I ask, and the game gives me what I'm asking for. How are you dealing with these guys? Negative pulse is pretty good versus these, yeah. I will go use the tower as well, but that's not going to be what's gonna kill them in the end, I think. This is a moment where we're definitely gonna do this because reasons. Do I block it all? 14, 20, 28. I do block it all. Okay. Cool. And that's... Defense. 20, 30. I would take 4. Well, I don't like taking 24. Or 4. If I'm entirely honest. So, how about we're unleashing on the middle one, and then we feel like we have made it better. It feels like we made things better. We didn't, but it feels like we did. Sure, let's go for this, I suppose. Oh, what a shit show. Also, take your time. If we do lose this run, there's a good chance that I will be gone by the time that you're back, but do take your time. Well, that. Full aggro. $32, yeah, okay. Well, that's one inside of the range of oh no. We do need to weaken that guy though. Yeah, exactly. Okay, let's see. He's gonna heal. That's cute. He thinks I'm gonna let him heal. Actually, I am gonna let him heal because I don't have a choice. I think. Right. I mean, as much as I want to use the explosive ample, that's not gonna help. Because this guy's gonna revive and then these two are dying. I don't have the damage to... I do have the damage to kill that guy. This is gonna hurt though. Okay. I'll take it, sure. No. I don't think so. Yeah, no, we're definitely going here. Let's see. I guess. Oh, hey, look at this fucker. Interesting, he's back for more. I do need to use that, otherwise it's gonna disappear into thin air. That's not exactly what we were planning on having. There, and then... I guess we could eradicate... Oh, it also just to progress the Penip. I mean, I have to prevent as much as possible, right? Okay, we're blocking everything. Cool, cool. That legit didn't make me lose anything. Okay. Sure, I guess. Let's play everything. Ah, a 54 block and it doesn't do a thing. Hell yeah. How about you don't deal that much damage to me? I don't really appreciate that, if I'm entirely honest. Cool. Great. Love that for me. That's gonna hurt if we're not blocking it the entire way. Interesting. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, that works, sure. It's not what I had in mind, but it works. Misery. No, we don't need misery. Ah, yes, another one where negative pulse is going to be absolutely brutal. Let's see. Block and then... I mean, we could go for the Unleash, but I think it's not even that great here. The fear is gonna disappear, but whatever. Prep time. Oh no, they touched the ulti. They touched ulti. Ah! Murder. The back one, I guess, sure. I mean, I'm trying to slay the Spire, but you know what the problem is? The Spire is slaying me more than I am slaying the Spire. That's usually not where you want to go with this game. Undead, block. Where's my negative pulse when I need it? There you go. I mean, if I go there and then there, pass. Oh wait, shit! No! I hate myself so much. I hate everything. I hate everything. I didn't realize. I was so focused on the doom. I was so focused on the doom that I doomed myself. What the fuck? Oh no. Okay. Yup. Okay, fine, whatever. One more. One more. That feels so fucking stupid. Okay, let's see, what are we gonna do? Rage is pretty good. I do like Prepare. Prep is good. Focus Strike is not doing much. Let's go for Prep. Yeah. When you create a card. Buddy. Or Necrobinder. Necrobinder doesn't create cards. Well, I mean, that's not true. There is a way of creating cards. But let me show you. It would have been so good with Undead. Yeah, exactly. Or Sentry. It would be really good with Sentry. Wait, don't souls count as creation? Oh wait. Oh wait. Oh my fucking god. Oh. Oh. I completely forgot about souls. I forgot about the loop-de-loop of the game. Okay, sure. Yeah, no. Yeah, no, you're right. Yep. Souls count as creation. I mean, we don't have any, so right now this is absolutely useless, but you know, whatever. Bodyguard, strike, pop. Oh my god, not the set. Okay, prep. Let's discard this. We are gonna take damage. Its time will come at some point, eventually, somewhere in the far, far future. 14, plus 6, plus 6. Invoke. care about my health. Earlier, I wasn't focused on my health at all, so, you know, it's fine. Who needs health anyway? Right? I mean, health is so overrated. Let's see, let's kill the back one. And then... Okay, this is where I would have appreciated health, I guess. I guess it's Invoke, because this turn I get to do a little bit less, but next turn I get to do about as double as much. At least, that's the hope, I guess. 9. Well, so far the hope. I should have played the power there, I think, because then I can get it out of rotation. Yeah, that maybe would have been better, but... I mean, this works. Oh. There we go, nice slime. I swear to God, where are all the soul cards? Give me my soul cards. Let's go shopping. Soul? No soul. Okay. No soul. Gotcha. Nostalgia is also pretty good. Especially in Regent, but it is pretty good in Necrobinder as well. If you can get a certain loop going. Creating, huh? Well, if the plan is to work with souls, then we kind of want to try to already thin the deck, but the problem is you can have an offensive soul or a defensive soul. So I don't know whether I need to cut the defense or the strikes. I mean, I guess I want to go for a defensive version of the soul deck because of the Pillar of Creation giving block. Actually, now that I think of it, I do want this. Because that there is really fucking annoying if you don't have something that ticks over time. And I guess I'm just gonna pass up. That feels so bad though. Ooh. Forest Fire. You find the secluded rest site and start a fire to get some rest. Or so you thought. Well, apparently we're burning the forest down. I found Orichalcum. I like Orichalcum. Orichalcum is good. Orichalcum is pretty good. Invoke. More energy, more summon. Means more Osti health, means more survivability. We like that. Oh my god! No! No, no! No, I don't like you! I don't like this guy. He sucks. Yes, my journey ends here, I know. I'm very well aware. That's how it usually goes. I strike, I guess. And then... It's not even enough to block the entire hit, like imagine. Yeah, sure. Yeah. I'm not even gonna hit. This is just pain. Sure. I really do not like this guy. Do I really have to use this right now? I guess. Otherwise, I don't think I'm gonna kill him otherwise. He's gonna chip through my health as if it's absolutely nothing. This is one of the most annoying bosses to deal with. Like elites, in my opinion. I know that not everybody agrees with it, because I have seen people online who are absolutely laughing their ass off when people were saying, oh my god, that guy is so difficult. He is that difficult. I mean, I don't know what they want from us. The guy fucking sucks. If you get him early on in your run as a generic boss fight, then you're literally just sitting there like, ah, cool. Guess I died. Like, I was lucky right now, but look at that. He went through my entire health bar, basically. That's... okay. Ooh. I like this. I like this. I think it's Capture Spirit. Because of the mana cost. I think that's the card. Otherwise the energy cost is not gonna work. And now we have a bug's life. Fun times. Time to play a bug. I'm shrinking! Mom, grab the camera! I shrunk! Okay, yeah, that works really well. Oh man. Okay, that makes me happy. Chat, we did it! We made a functioning list. Oh my god. Oh my god, we're doing a thing. More souls. Yes. Souls. Sweet succulent souls. Wait, shit. Hold on. We're taking damage. Mayday. I mean, I don't like Reeve, but it does give us souls. So I guess we take it. Okay, Planisphere is pretty decent. Where is Mind Blast when you need it? Yes, I know, right? Making Mind Blast free and then just going... Pretty good. Not what I was hoping to find, but okay. Defend, do this. Pray? Sorry, take one, pray. You know what the problem is here? I can go defend. I won't take damage. We're all good. But then next turn I have the same problem again with energy. If I now go for invoke, however, I am gonna take damage and I'm on such a low life total, I don't think that's gonna be a whole lot of good. What was it again? Attacks cost an additional 1, right? Well, Is this pain? The answer, yes. Let's start with this, because block, I guess, and then that blocks everything, so now we can go for invoke. I mean, he does need to die eventually. More souls. More souls. Why do I not find souls? There you go. More souls! I guess we're gonna go for bodyguard this and then a block. Why not? Meh. Chat, he's doing it again. He's binding us to the floor again. I don't know why, but he seems to enjoy binding us down. I'm sorry, I am not into roleplay. That's not it. I do think I need to go and get the energy thing again. Let's make sure that Osti takes as little damage as possible, I suppose. There you go. Okay. Is there anything that makes anything? No. Okay, cool. Next. Yo. Ooh, wait. That costs 3 or more gain energy. Ugh. That's not it. I mean, there's always evidence. I don't think it's evidence though. I am not a fan of where this deck is heading towards, but the Capture Spirit and Reef kind of do put us in a more offensive form, so we could go and get a block out. No, I think it still would be a strike. Honestly. Okay, then what? I guess we're gonna go for this, because this is healing us, and as you can see, our health is, yeah, we are definitely in the Q the red HP bar Pokemon soundtrack thingy. Okay, that's not bad. Pretty sure we have to kill this one first, if I remember correctly. Not exactly sure how well that's gonna go, but we will see. Souls. We love souls. More souls. More souls. More souls. Too many cards in the deck still. Okay, noted. I mean, we're kind of trying to find the Capture Spirit. I guess we can use the Reeve already. It does give us the best chance of finding the souls. That one is something we can play as well. Soul? No. That's sad. I was hoping to find more souls. Hits. I should have gone for bodyguard first, but now it's better to just go do the thing. Oh my god. Capture. Souls? Souls! We found them souls. And more souls. And more souls. And capture. And leave. When it does come together, it actually comes together though. Like, that is pretty impressive, but up until the point when it does come together, it doesn't really do a whole lot. The game hurt me. The game hurt me say it. Finding a second one is not bad. No! No, not the bird! I didn't steal your eggs, bird! Get out! Nobody likes you. Oh, I don't have defensive options at all. Oh, God. Well, guess we're gonna throw souls in the deck and then pray. Hey, look, the defensive options that I was hoping for. The offensive options are gonna go out of the window, I can tell you that much. Where the hell? There you are. What was about to say? Give me my defense. Sure. That's a full block. Yeah, no, not a fan. Wait, I absolutely fucked up there. Okay. Ooh, that is way too close for comfort. I entirely forgot that I do need to have energy. Otherwise, I'm not doing anything. Hits, soul, bodyguards. I guess we're just playing these. This deck is as inconsistent as can be. What the hell? Block, sure. I mean, that does give me 9 block, which is really good. And it chips down, but, you know. It would be great if I did have automotion. If I would have automotion with this deck, then we basically have a repeat of what we did before. I don't think that I can make it out of this. Like, we are blocking a lot, but not enough. Aussie still got hit. Hey, but at least we have soul. Invoke, that's, you know, pretty much that giveaway that we are gonna go for that one. Okay. Warpaint on the double defense, sure. Spur is not necessarily bad. I am gonna go for Wisp though, because energy seems to be a thing that we are running out of way too fucking much. Okay, so hi there. How are we doing? Yeah, so from the looks of it, we're not gonna go and launch anything of that sort into the universe. Good to know, good to know. That's a lot of damage. I don't like that. Is there by chance any moment that we can talk about the amount of damage? No? Okay. That sucks. Soul. Pillar. There you go. Now we're getting somewhere. Now we're getting somewhere. Okay. Soul. Capture. I mean, Reef is way better. It's giving me block and a hit, so sure. Okay. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. Soul. Soul. Invoke. Soul. I invoke the power of the soul. I fucked up because I didn't leave enough energy left. Okay, well then. Soul. Also soul. I like this. This is great. Soul. Prepare your soul. Soul. Capture. Cool. Reef. Defend strike, I guess. Now that's a good question. Soul. Capture. Soul. Prep. I guess bodyguard. This. Soul. Reef. Soul. That's unfortunate. That didn't quite get me where I wanted to go. Oh well. Next turn I should be able to get it to the 150, which gives me one turn where it's stunned. That does mean I can build up more souls, actually. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I guess. That's fair. That's fair. Soul! More soul! Soul. Capture spirit. Soul? How many do we have in the deck? 3. Invoke. Reef. I will take the free hit. Yep. Okay, here we go again. When in doubt, soul it out. I suppose. A wise man once said, "Hello, do you have some soul?" I mean, the opposing party said no because he asked it to the wrong party, but a little bit like this. Okay, no, that one. I mean, do you think that 39 block is enough? I don't know, man. Uh-oh. We're only allowed to play one card. Uh-oh. I don't like this. Mom, pick me up. I'm scared. Ah, look, soul. And more soul. 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 Oh, spirit. Soul. 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 Where the hell is the other spirit? It's not even the other spirit that I'm looking for, apparently. Okay, well, the more you know. Well, we have enough blocks, so let's go for summon and then there. Hit with LSD. Hit. Prep. That's no soul. Sadness. Well, he's one hit away from dying, so guess that's fine. Unless you don't draw a single goddamn damage spell. Are you joking? Well, invoke, I suppose. Take 18. Soul. Strike. Die. Bye there. Ooh. Do you guys see what I see? We have some options. Sentry mode is not bad. Yep. We have both. We have to choose. We have to pick one or the other. I don't like this. I really don't like this. Because here's the thing, Undead would be pretty good, but it would only be good at giving us survivability. And we didn't build for any of that necessarily. Eventually, yeah, I see what you're saying, but eventually, Undead is going to take over the amount of souls that we can produce. Which means that we're breaking the loop. That problem does not happen with Sentry mode. So I'm gonna go with Sentry mode here. Because otherwise we're just gonna be in a endless cycle of generating block. And an endless cycle of block is really fucking funny if we had a payoff. But we don't have the payoff. I'm just gonna upgrade 4 cards, I suppose. Exactly. Exactly. Now you get it. If we did find a body slam, that would be a whole different story. Or cards that would make me draw cards whenever I'm playing skills. That would also be a whole different story, because then we cycle through our deck and we win because we just go capture spirit X amount of times. Now, talking about capture spirit and sentry mode. This is what you just saw in your screen is the core of our deck. Now, what we want to do is we want to go and find a shop that does not immediately kicks us into the abyss. So I think we're going to go there. I can play all of this. It's fine. Yeah, you go fluttering. You go fluttering. That sounds like a real good plan to me. Let's see. Kinda sad that he did take one of the capture spirits though, because if I don't kill him in time, then I will have a very, very big problem. Do I unleash? No, I don't. Yeah, there we go. That's a free hit. Have to play this once. He's gonna fly away next turn, I think. Yeah, this is the turn where he tries to get away, so let's stun him. He's also on the floor now, so that's even better. Yeah, no, I know. But this one doesn't do that much, and the Beetlejuice I really want to try to keep for an elite. Because this is such a big amount of damage that you can prevent with it. No, thank you. And that guy was not necessarily going to be a problem. Is what I was thinking. But, I mean, you can never be too sure, I suppose. We are going to need this. Okay. Core complete. Now what do we do? Nah. I think that we just need to cut down on cards. That's about it. I mean... Do I just... Murder! I'll take murder. Murder is a valid option to... Yep. Okay. Yeah, sure. That gives us a fuck ton of block. So that solves that problem, I suppose. Now, if we're lucky... I mean, at this point, it doesn't have anything to do with luck anymore, but okay. I didn't find what I was looking for. I was looking for the Unleash, but no go. I guess I should have gone for the Capture Spirit then. Although that doesn't do anything either, so, you know, whatever. Hello, what's... And then we're unleashing. There we go. Ethereal. No, Ethereal is not something that we're doing, I think. Now, if it was exhaust... then the Spirit of Ash would be really good. I will take a Whisk, though. Wispy. I'm not going any deeper. That's scary. Sentry mode, invoke, bodyguard. Ah, yes. This hand definitely knows the words offense. The word defense, however, that's something that I'd never heard before. Okay, well, at least now we do have our defense as well, so let's not take that many damage numbers anymore. Ah, you mean offense? Yes, exactly. Exactly. That's exactly what I meant. Not. Do you want some offense by with your defense? Or are you more a defense with your offense? How about both? Can we agree on both? I kind of like both. Offense is the best defense, something like that, right? Yeah, if vaguely somewhere, yeah. I don't know. Soul. 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 Oh look, soul. Prep. Okay, that's not it. That's sad. Yeah, I figured. I figured that always comes late. Unleash on the big one. We have plenty of blocks, so who fucking gives a fuck? There you go. That's one dice. Soul, soul, soul. We have so many souls. Holy shit. Soul. Soul. Yep. Soul. Ah, yes, soul. I was about to say, I'm pretty sure that I should have. Yeah. I would go for Reef or Grave Warden, but I don't think that that's the correct choice. Maybe that Grave Warden is not bad. Yeah, let's just take one, I suppose. Why not? Orrery. I want to go down in cards, not up. Rouge could be good. You know what? That sounds like a fun time. Let's roll boulders! Row. Beetlejuice. He still took 5 though. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Soul. I would love it if I was able to find the other cards that would make it so that my souls are doing something. You know, like the one that makes it so that Osti does things with souls. The one where if you are using a soul, then what was it again? If you're using a soul, then you are summoning 1. I think it was 1. That one is pretty good. With the amount of souls that I have been drawing. I should have gone for Reef with that one. Yeah, that would have done more. Oh well. Soul. Reef is free. Because I get the energy back because of the Vital Spark. Warden. Soul, spirits, prep. Sure. Invoke soul. Invoke soul. Invoke soul. Invoke soul. Spirits. More soul. Soul. Spirits. Wait, did I hit you already? I didn't, right? No, I did. Okay, cool. I guess I fucked up. Well, what's new? Sweeping gaze, invoke into soul, 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 more soul, more soul, spirit, spirit, soul, reef, soul, soul. I guess that was enough foolishness. For now. Lethality could be fun. But I don't think that I should. Nah. Nah, we're good. Embrace. Ooh. Embrace is good. But like, Embrace is really good. Don't you like boulders? I like boulders. I also like souls. Is the bit already starting to become annoying? I don't know. I think that the bit has quite a bit of soul. And for anybody who's wondering, yes, I am very well aware that I am annoying as hell right now, but you know, whatever. It's all a good fun, right? Soul? Ooh. Let's generate a little bit more days. I don't think that I have enough days in my deck. I need more. Boulder for 20! Ooh, yes, there we go. There's more bracelets. Oof, more beats. I like the beats. The beats are not bad. I think we are gonna use the whisk hair. Just to get Osti up. Pain? Quite. Cool. Quite some pain. Gotta love it. Boom. More souls into the deck. Soul, 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 soul. Do need to play this once. Capture spirit. Wrap. That one can go. How much energy is enough? I don't know. Up until the point where you can't do anything anymore, I guess. Watch out for the boulder! Oh my god, he got bouldered. I feel so bad. How to tell that it becomes later during the evening? My rambling becomes absolute rambling. Store. Although that might also have to do with the absolute tomfoolery that we have inside of our deck right now. I'm not gonna lie, that most definitely has something to do with it. Let's remove a thing or two. Sure. I'm glad that we're on the same page on that one. I was kind of doubting. Oh, I don't want these. I have plenty of cards. I want to thin that down. I want to thin the deck down. I don't want to add anything else. If I upgrade these, that's not gonna do a whole lot. You have the most health. This is gonna suck. Ooh, wait, that wisp is actually kind of big. There we go. Ah, wait, shit, I should have gone for the defend. Yeah, that's a bit too much damage for my taste. Then again, that boulder is gonna fucking ruin them. But then they ruin me as well, so, you know. That's a fun time. Mutual destruction! Let's go! Soul, soul, more soul, more soul, more soul. There we go. Let's go for the block. Soul, read on you. Soul, soul, capture spirit, soul. Wait, I already can win. I don't need to make it any more complicated than it has to be. Yes. I know that I said that I don't want to add more cards, but that thing is absurd. For what we're doing right now, that card is really good. There's not a single attack that I can get here that is gonna help me. But I think I have to at least try. Bone Shards. Bone Shards does something. Means I don't die. I don't take damage. I would say that's pretty good. Okay, sweep is free, so let's go. If I want a boulder, then I better start using Evoke, because that's for the turn after. Otherwise, I have to use the wisp for other things. That's not really ideal. Boulder is not really something that I did get in here for any other reason than it's AoE damage that ramps up. You know. I've heard that AoE damage that ramps up is pretty good, so, you know. Figured it was worth a try. Grave Warden, Soul Reef, die. Spur is not bad, but not what we're looking for. I have to heal. If I don't heal, I die to a single hit from Mr. Krabs. It's really nice that I opened that one, though. I'm gonna be honest. Wisp for the fence, and we want to go and face that way. Thanks. Somehow we block the exact number needed, which is miraculous. Yeah, sure, that works. Countdown. Just as a backup tool. Wait, how bad can we make this? Soul. I need a wisp. There we go. Soul. Prep. This one can go. I do have a wisp in my deck. If I do get the other wisp, then I can keep going and I can kill one of them maybe. Ah, that would be so good. Yeah, I wouldn't have gotten it, okay. Well, actually, no, I can't say that, because I would have gone for the Capture Spirit first, which means I have 4 souls in the deck, which means I do have a chance of drawing one, and then you continue going off of that one. But, okay, sure. I mean, I basically deleted the entire health bar in a single hit, so it's fine. I'll take it. This one, however, is gonna suck no matter how you look at it. Because I can go there, which lowers it to 33, but it's still not it. Wisp, hit again, and cry myself to sleep, I suppose. Yeah, there goes Osti. Okay, Soul. Reef, Soul, Invoke. That's still plenty to kill that one. Okay, that's good. Okay, now let's see. Let's start with this. And this. To then go prep. We can drop a boulder, because boulders do not really do much here. One extra soul into the deck. To then increase the chance of drawing souls. Then we can have that one, which then increases the chance of drawing souls. Then we don't draw any souls because fuck us. Okay. All I have to say to that is no you. Yeah, I think I am gonna use that one because the randomness does not matter right now. It's always going to be this guy. Can't play that anyway. Sure. I mean, you're gonna die to the tomb soon, so that's fun. Oh yeah, no, he's in doom territory. There's nothing that he's gonna do now because he's gonna buff, and then by the time that he's done buffing, he already died. I'm just gonna see how many cards I can draw now. No! I fucked up! Damn it! Oh my fucking god, you've gotta be joking. Okay, sure. We're gonna devour some souls, boys! We're gonna devour some souls! We're gonna go for the boring one because, you know, might as well. Tick, tick. To you as well. I suppose. I took a damage. Ah. Twenty-four block because of yes. Okay, let's go and see how big we can make Osli, shall we? Oh wait. Let me weave that one in. I do think we need more souls. No, don't you guys agree? We definitely needed more souls, right? Yeah, see, we need more souls. I don't think we have enough souls. There you go. I mean, honestly, that's just stupid. That legitimately is just stupid. Don't get me wrong, I love it. But it is really stupid. I actually think that I am able to deal with that guy. Oh, yeah, no, that does help. I mean, not gonna lie. That definitely does help. Warden and then Reef. Oh my god, my first turn is over. Oh no. There is no way in hell that I will do enough damage. I do have to get these things out of here. That's kind of annoying. Honestly though, there were so many cards that I could have gotten there that actually would have made it so that I would have been able to survive it. And then this is how we're... Well, that sucks. Well, goodbye. Hang is annoying. Hang is a thing. Undead is what I said before. It doesn't sound exactly it. Yeah, I am considering the lantern, I'm not gonna lie. It's either lantern or the ghost seed, I think. Wait, no, what am I on about? Hold on. It's always the letter opener. The amount of souls is ridiculous that I am gonna pump through now. Yeah, no, exactly. I kinda forgot as well. Duplicate your deck. Oh my fucking god, you've got to be joking. Okay. Okay, fine, I will move to that one. Well, yeah, sure. Oh my goodness, that's really fucking good. That is really good. Like I came here to upgrade the sentry mode, but it's gonna be Seance. Oh. Oh my god. Yup, I'll take it. Yeah, that was the other thing that I was thinking about, but this it's okay. This works. This works. Somehow. Somehow. We will make it work somehow. Bane, yes. Strike. Wisp. Sentry mode. Boom. Ah, yes, burn. Okay. We could go for the boulder, but I don't think that's correct because we will take way too much damage and die. So let's first throw this out. Make some space. Capture spirit. Gain block. Soul. Capture spirit. Gain some block. Soul. Wisp. Ooh. Okay. Did somebody order some soul? Definitely this. Soul. Capture. Soul. Reef. Soul. Invoke. Soul. We're not there yet. Okay, cool. Mom, are we there yet? No, honey, we're not there yet. Hold on just a little bit longer. We know... your dad and I both know that you can do it. Yeah, Ossie is legitimately at an all-you-can-eat buffet. Like, Ossie is sitting there like, guys, hello? Everything okay over there? What the fuck is happening? I can't believe that we're 9 shorts. That is kind of sad. cool. Yeah, time's up. You're right. No, I think it's fine. And then we go upgrade. I mean, upgrading this only gives me 1 extra block, but it's 1 extra block while making 4 spirit, 4 souls. Yeah, no, it's worth it. It's definitely worth it. Don't mind if I do. Invoke. I have to go for defend here, right? Every 3. I'll take it. That's not too bad. I mean, we do have dirty block. That's nothing to scoff at. Okay, now we are only gonna have 6. Oh wait, 8, what? Where do we get the other? Oh, the plating, sure. There. Soul, 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 pillar, soul. I'm not even gonna sit through the entire thing. I mean, I don't have to, so I'm not. Elite. Ah! Of course it has to be this elite. Out of all the goddamn elites that it could be. Okay, sure. In that case, let's go. You wanna party? Let's party. Okay, how did Ethereal work again? Right, if it's in the hand at the end of the turn, it's gonna go bye-bye. Noted. I can lose all of those and I would not care. I can't lose Invoke though. And I think it would be smart to keep either Bodyguard or the Defense. I didn't need my upgrades anyway. Who needs upgrades? When they have the power of soul. May the power of soul compel you. You. Give me my upgrade back. Damn it. Big meanie. Soul, soul, soul. Shuffle back. Soul, soul, soul. Seance again. There's nothing in the deck. Oh boy. Oh. Whoops, I forgot about the boulder. Rip. Are you joking? Sure. Sure. I'll take another one. Oh, this is gonna be a fun one. I can already tell. I mean, they both have retain as well. Let's see how bad Gold Sneak again. Yeah, no, you get it. You seem to understand where my brain is going right now. No, it's not unleash. I think it's the defend. Definitely the snail. I need space. Get out of my hand. Well, bye. Bye. Is our invoke upgraded? Yes, it is. Okay. I'm not gonna run multiple because that sounds like a really stupid thing to do. Do I want to upgrade the Devour Life? Yeah, I want to upgrade one of them. Okay, now I do have a tiny little bit of a heads up. This is a boss that's new. I have no clue what this guy is doing. So let's read. Withering Presence. Every 4 non-status cards you play, add a wither to your hand. Oh. Guys, we have a problem. We have a very big problem. This guy counters literally the entire deck. It might have been possible to beat this guy with automation in the deck, but right now I don't think we have any way of beating this. Huh. Oh, and you're applying a bad effect. Okay. Oh wait, this doesn't even reset. Oh my fucking god, this doesn't reset. This doesn't reset. I thought I could play 3 cards a turn, but that's even worse. Oh boy. Well, that at least blocks 1 hit. Okay, so that's how the game is gonna play this, huh? I see. And it hits like a truck, because of course it does. I mean, every so I play, Osti gets 3 health though, so I guess there's that, but that in no way, shape, or form adds up to what that thing is doing to me. I guess we're gonna play that, then we can play the Wither. Maybe I can do this if I manage to go with the Thorns. Just chipping down at it. Maybe that works. Oh wait, no, I can't do it with the boulder. Yeah, maybe. I need to wait one turn, right? Yeah. Yeah, I needed to wait one turn. Okay, cool. Yep. It's the boulder that's gonna do it for us. Otherwise, I don't really know how I'm gonna be able to beat this guy. This. Play the Wither, play this. And then this is the turn where we don't give a fuck about the Wither. Because now Osti is big enough where he is able to do some damage if need be. Okay. I mean, I can tell you, this is definitely not just sitting back, relaxing, and then thinking, oh, this is fine, whatever could happen. Yeah, this guy sucks. But I do think that we got through it. Especially because we now have a deck that's basically filled to the brim with souls. Yeah. He is definitely gonna have like one or two of these like really annoying moments because that hit is gonna fucking hurt. But there you go. I definitely do think that if we didn't have the boulder, that we were gonna be fucking dying no matter what I would have done. The boulder definitely did carry us there, which is really fucking stupid to say, but Sluggy... Yeah, Sluggy boulder saving the day, like, hello? That's not okay. Okay, well. Hey, at least we won a game. Played 20 cards in a single turn. Yeah, no shit, Sherlock. I think I played even more than 20. Defeated a boss without losing HP. Pretty sure I almost died in that last fight, but, you know. Each their own, I suppose. Yeah, no, that fight was definitely something else. I mean, that is the one that replaces the door maker, so I don't know which one I like better. The hourglass or the door maker. Oh gee, I wonder which card you played 20 times. I have no idea. I really do not know which card that could have been. No, I absolutely can't think of the card. No. Also, do you want some soul with your soul when you are having soul for soul? Well, I mean, to be fair, the door maker... They didn't say that he was too hard. It wasn't a difficulty thing necessarily. Like, the fight was not necessarily that difficult if you did figure out how it worked. The problem that they had with Doormaker, if I remember correctly what I saw on Steam, it was the complexity. It was over the complexity of what they had in mind. Which means it doesn't have anything to do with how difficult the boss is, but the mechanics were too complex for what they wanted the game to be. It's the same thing as if you go and you look at soccer, and now you add a fantasy element to it, then suddenly the entire game becomes like 6 times more complex. Because you have to keep in mind every single person's special ability. If that's not something that you're into, then you're gonna play normal soccer. I guess that they kind of felt like the Doormaker was one tier too much for what they had in mind, which makes sense because it did skip certain phases of counterplay, I would almost say. It was very RNG heavy. If you didn't find the right cards at the right moment, then your entire deck just absolutely got skewered. Because you just ate half of your cards. Then again, if you did kind of keep in mind, hey yo, I have to go to the Doormaker at the end of this, need to prep my deck for it, then there was a good chance that you would just beat him without even thinking. Just on pure raw instinct at some point. Anyway, thank you all so much for watching. I did stream a little bit longer today because last week was a fucking shit show. So I figured that you guys deserved a little bit more from this stream. I might do the same tomorrow as well, but I'm not entirely certain. We will have to see about that one. But like I said, thank you all so much for watching. If you like the stream, don't forget to like and subscribe. Feel free to join the Discord server. The link is in the description down below. I'm gonna be here again tomorrow with the same game and the same time and hopefully the same place. I hope that they don't kick me out of my house all of a sudden. That would be very inconvenient. So I hope to see you all tomorrow again. And with that, I'm gonna wish you all a very good night. Because I am tired as hell. Bye bye.